We gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
The city's environmental management system is a system of checks and balances and proactivity. It's a means that where we've gone in and we've analyzed every element of our activities and operations when we serve the citizens of Dallas and analyze them for the costs, not only the financial costs, but what it costs us also in resources and how those resources impact the environment at the end. And through the EMS, we're able to focus on those areas that have the largest impact first, work through those, improve the process, and reduce the environmental impact of those, and then move on to the next one down the line and so forth until we have addressed all of those activities which have an impact on the environment. The citizens and the City of Dallas have long recognized that we need to protect our natural resources in order to preserve them throughout the future. The City of Dallas, in its efforts to be green, has implemented a lot of different programs to try and help reduce its impact. One element to try and help reduce our environmental footprint as well as improve air quality in the area is the city has made the decision to purchase 40% of its electricity from wind sources. We buy 100% wind through renewable energy credits to power 40% of our municipal operations. At the McComas Bluff landfill, we actually have what's called a leachate recirculation program, which helps speed up the digestion process. We're the largest landfill in the United States to have one of those implemented, and what that does is it allows us to more readily capture the methane from the landfill and reprocess that, clean it up to pipeline standards, and sell that back to the utility companies. At our wastewater treatment plant on the south side, we're also building a bio-digester, which will take the waste sludge from that process and actually compost that down. We're also going to bring in cooking oils, the used cooking oils from around the city, and we're going to put that into the mix to try and capture the methane from both of those processes and use that methane to actually power facilities at the south side wastewater treatment plant. A city our size has a rather large city fleet to help serve the needs of our citizens. To help reduce the impact from those vehicles on our air quality, we started back in the 1990s to switch our fleet over to alternatively fueled or hybrid vehicles, alternative fuels being either biodiesel or natural gas, and the hybrids being the gasoline electric hybrid cars. Starting back in the early 2000s, the City Council passed a resolution which has become known as our Green Building Program. And through that program, it basically requires all municipal facilities that are being built that are 10,000 square feet in size or larger to be built to the LEED Silver standard. And we've built quite a few buildings through that program, and it's been very successful for the city to help save resources as well as to help reduce our environmental footprint. Now in phase 2, it's probably the most progressive green building ordinance in the United States. In fact, we had some other communities call us up and ask how we got ours through. It was really actually kind of simple. We brought together everybody who would be involved in such an ordinance. Developers, real estate agents, homeowners, environmentalists, city staff, and all of us worked together to come up with one equitable compromise that would affect all new construction in the city of Dallas. John Muir once wrote, "When one tugs at a single thing in nature, he finds it's attached to something else." There's a lot of different things that the residents of Dallas can do and are doing to be green. We post a lot of different ideas on the greendallas.net website for citizens if they want to log on and learn what they can do. We post events, we post things about sustainability brown bags on how they can green up their home or green up their office, even greening up their car. We also have all of the different regulations and services that the city offers funneled through the Green Dallas website. So if you're interested on what is the benefit of recycling or how does changing out to a compact fluorescent light bulb make a difference in the world, we've got that information posted on greendallas.net, and they can learn about it there. The City of Dallas's green initiatives in working to clean our air, protect our waterways, even our mass transit are great elements to make us a more viable, attractive city, not only for corporations, but for public citizens who are looking to move to Dallas.
We gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Well, if you're going to the market to buy some juice, you gotta bring your own bags and you learn to reduce your waste. We gotta learn to reduce.